Hello, welcome to How to Play Showdown, a game for 2 players. You'll need a scan deck for this, and if you haven't watched the video before, it's real simple. Just take 4 different card decks, reserve 1 suit for each deck. So one deck will be the hearts deck, one deck will be the spades deck. Take that suit out and just shuffle it all together. This game, of course, was found on Board Game Geek. It was a card deck and instructions specifically made back in 1987. Really never gained a lot of popularity, so we're going to go ahead and take care of the rules. It's a 2-player trick-taking game, so you'll need your scan deck, and you'll need to deal 8 cards to each player. The dealer will be the trick leader for the first trick. It wasn't in the rules, but we just made it up, so who cares? Now, there's 3 types of card combos where all the cards will be of the same suit. They'll either all be different suits, or they'll be a pair of the same suits. Trick follower has to follow that to the best of their ability. Now there's 3 types of melds. A 3 of a kind trumps everything else. Sequences trump anything that's lower than the sequences, and 2 of a kind, a pair, is the 3rd option, and the 4th, of course, will be the high card. So we have 1 card of each suit. Well, all suits are different. So now the follower will have to try to follow. They tried with a sequence, but unfortunately, we had a 3 of a kind, so I'll win that trick. And now you're allowed to declare open hand if you are so confident in your ability to win that you could just lay it down face up, and they have all day to think about what they might want to try to beat it with. That will help you score more points. So I go ahead and I'm so confident I got a pair of aces and a 5, and she counters with a sequence. She wins that. She wins all those cards face up, and then she takes the lead. And she deals out the 3 cards that we just spent, and we go from there. So with this deck, you could tell what suits your opponent has. And now a pair of queens beat the pair of jacks, so now I take the lead. I deal both of us 3 cards, and we go from there. And it's a pretty simple game, pretty straightforward. The thing about it is, the thing you have to think about is the scoring on open face plays is higher than on face down plays. So there we have a pair of cards. So I got a pair of 9s that beats the pair of 6s. I'll take the lead now. I face up a 3 of a kind on kings. Now at this point she's going to try to slough off some cards, as we've seen in scan where you slough off lesser ranking cards. So diamonds as a face down are worth nothing. The club suit will be worth 3 points, and the hearts will be worth 2, and spades will be worth 1 point each. So when you get them face up, you win more points. So now we're having to follow suit. And so the last 2 cards you have in your hand will automatically go into your pile, and we will go ahead and score this. So it'll be 3 points per club, 2 points per heart, 1 point per spade. That's for the face down wins. For the face up cards, you get their face value, and face cards don't count for anything. So we'll start off with 5 points there. That jack counts for nothing since it's 1 face up. But we do have a lot of points here. We managed to get 78 points. And now all my wins were, of course, face down, so I have to count them individually. Now to count the hearts, they're 2 points each. And now I have to count my spades as 1 point each. Oof. Yeah, I lost that round. Now, as far as how long to play this to, if you want to play to an agreed amount of points, or if you want to play till a specific amount of rounds, your choice. And if you actually want to attempt this in public, come to our subreddit, Card Game Meetups, post your city and what public place you want to attempt this game at. Do click under the show more in the description to see all the pertinent links, including the link to the Discord channel, where you could suggest things, talk about card games, do all kinds of fun things all day, every day. It's a very, very fun place, and we have a lot of fun there. We even talk about solitaires there. So definitely call up your friends, because it's very important to call up your friends and let them know that you would like to play some card games. Some people in life, they just wait for somebody else to call them to get something fun done. Sometimes it's your turn to take the initiative. So tell them to like, subscribe, and definitely share these videos. And check under the community tab, because there is a vote going on for December's Game of the Month. And we will be taking results on December 1st, so definitely vote, and then dip your finger in some purple ink to signify that you voted, so you can't vote twice. I want to thank today's musician, World Piano Bar, for their excellent cover. Do check out their channel. They have some great music, and I hope to see you next video.